Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Rod on the Road signing off. Yeah, I'm just checking in with a brief, and I mean brief. Hopefully this turns brief. It might go long. I don't know. But a brief camping tip or RVing tip. And when you're in an RV, of course, you should have everything you need already. But for those hikers and those backpackers and those tenters, I implore you to make a checklist. That's just a cheap notebook from Walmart or anywhere, or even a piece of paper. I recommend a little notepad because they don't cost anything. And just get you a little system, maybe a 10-point checklist of things to have. Because luckily, let's say 99.9% of the time, I have absolutely everything I need. But there have been occasions where I did not. Or you might come across situations. Just for those of you who use the Coleman butane stove, make sure you have plenty of butane. I tell you, you don't want to get to a location and have all that great food and look at your butane supply and realize that you don't have any butane and you're miles away from any Walmart that might have it or any store that might have it. So just creating a checklist, if you're a weekender or something like that, this would apply for you, of everything you have. And you don't want that to become an extreme chore. You don't want that to turn into some kind of extreme work that you have to get all these supplies together and spend all this money. So you kind of want to have all that stuff accessible. You know what I mean? Easily. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't want your trip to become a chore. But like paper for once, toilet paper. I'll go ahead and say it. Napkins, all this kind of stuff. You want to have all this stuff. Paper towels. This restroom I just went in, and I don't care what campground you go to. I don't care where you're at. Always have your own stuff. Always. This kind of lifestyle it's important to make things easy on you, and you just get used to it because it's a way of life. This restroom right here, yuck. And it's some more around here that's great, but I'm at a campground, of course. But this restroom is. I'm gonna go ahead and show it too. It's kind of dark in there. I don't know if the lights are working. It's gnats, it's bugs everywhere, and the toilet might be working. Of course, I'm not saying I can't use it. Of course, I can use it. I got ways of using it. Being I'm an extreme boondocker, and I'm gonna call myself an extreme boondocker. How about that? Boondock constantly. But anyway, let's show this restroom right quick. I don't want to go overboard on time. I don't want rangers to see me and think I'm trying to bust the place or something. But I'm just gonna give an example of situations you might run into, and that's why a porta potty or a bucket boss or some kind of a bucket way to use it, or a porta potty, just some other kind of way of a big piece of Tupperware that you have modified to be your restroom for your restroom use. You definitely want baby wipes. Baby wipes, vital. Astringent, sea breeze, stuff like that, vital. Now this is the restroom. It's dark, gnats everywhere. Look at that. That thing's full of gnats. I don't even feel light. The light, I don't even know how to turn the light on. I don't even see a light switch. Maybe it's on the outside. But this is just real life, real example. And it stinks in here bad. Look at that. Who wants to sit over there? Who wants to sit in it? I understand if you have no choice, but it stinks in here bad. Who wants to use it in a facility like this? You know what I mean? So, I'm not dogging anybody out or anything like that. I'm not in the game of doing that. But I just wanted to give y'all an example. Because these guys work hard. Sometimes they might just miss a spot. I don't know. But, the places are so remote, they don't get a chance to get to them in time. Or somebody destroys it, some teenager or something, and they're not aware of it. There's no cell phone service out here. There's no way of contacting anybody. So, that's pretty much it. That's my tip. Always be prepared. Have your own way of using it. Even for you tenters, have your own way of using it, because you never know what type of restroom situations you are going to run into. And that is a prime example. And I want to bring that to y'all. Kind of keep y'all's heads up when it comes to that. Don't just assume it's going to be great places to use the restroom and fantastic facilities. Because oftentimes they may be, and a lot of times they're not. This time, it's not. So, we'll take another avenue. But that's just a tip from Rod on the Road. signing off. Y'all take care, YouTube. Hit that like button and subscribe to this channel and share the video. And y'all be good out there and keep your heads up, everybody. Peace.